Hi there, Leo. This is Miss Joan, Miss Joan's Tarot on the Hill, and I am here talking to you about the 12th through the 18th of February. And I have the cards in front of me from the overview video, and I'm programming these cards for you as we speak. I am, of course, using Animal Wise Tarot from Ted Andrews. A new experience, fun things to learn, just an overall new version of the same old tarot, which is super fun. New ideas coming out. Excellent. So yes, let's get some cards laid out. Let's see how we're going. All right. All right. So very cool. What we have here. Ooh, we have a double whammy. And let's get into it. Excellent. We have the Queen of Wands. We were talking about the Queen of Wands before. She is a lady or a feminine energy person of like mind. This means that you have somebody in the universe who thinks a little bit like you, and you're on the same page with this person. We're talking about it, okay? The Queen of Cups has shown up, which traditionally is an emotionally based feminine person who's involved in the situation. This is cricket, intuition and power of belief. Okay, intuition and power of belief. So this reminds me about how the cricket is an interesting little critter because they don't really much like the daylight. So of course they're all about the darkness and intuition and knowing things in the dark, right? And when you're in the dark, you just have to believe what you feel. You can't run around trying to find a light switch. Besides, a cricket ain't going to be able to turn that sucker on anyway. So they operate in the darkness. Keeping that in mind, it's important to know that the information you receive in the darkness from your intuition is going to be something you can trust with regards to your friend. The next card down is the Six of Pentacles, which is Jaguar. Reclaiming power and rewards. Reclaiming power and rewards. Jaguar is pretty cool. It's a big kitty. And by all means, I mean, hey, Six of Pentacles, very much so all about taking things, taking what's yours, right? Reclaiming your power by force. So yeah, you're going to get what you need, and you're going to have to do it yourself. But you're going to have to trust what you can't see before you make your pounce, all right? So just be careful as you proceed right here, because I don't think, interestingly, Six of Pentacles normally has something to do with helping people out financially, which is, yeah, no. Not what's happening here, but you are reclaiming your power and your rewards. Not by begging, that's for damn sure. Not with this big kitty. So, by all means, do your due, take what's yours, and get on with it. That's what that keeps telling me. So, there you go. Hey, the Three of Pentacles is here in your blocked department, which is, of course, talking about financial information that's hidden away where you can't find it. Things are going on behind the scenes without your knowledge. People are talking about you or what you do and how you do it, and with the money. And in this case, it's a block. So maybe they're not enjoying how you're handling the money. So just keep that in mind. And sort of I don't know. You can decide if you want to keep that and do something about it or not. The Hanged Man is here, and it's the Bat. New truths and perceptions. Bat, the Hanged Man. New truths and perceptions. Which very plainly reminds me that, oh yeah, you need to look at this from another angle. If you can look at it from their point of view, you might see it differently. You might see how you're handling the money a little bit more like they do, and at least be able to interpret it and appreciate it for what it is, without being upset about it, right? But maybe you can adjust your approach, right? Adjust your approach. You've been reclaiming your power by almost force, so be careful about that if you want to stay. If you don't want to stay, and here we go into the solution. We're talking about temperance and flow and things needing to be approached from that point of view of there's always enough, right? So this is so important that we are seeing it as it really is, as temperance, opening to the flow, right? Opening to the flow, letting things flow into your cup. There's always enough. Even if some spills, there's always enough, right? So we have the Swan, new dreams and new realms. New dreams and new realms, also temperance. So keeping that in mind, we have this reminding us we're opening to the flow. There's new dreams coming in, and we're getting new dreams coming in with our flow. That's good, right? We're into that. And then there's new realms, new possibilities, new locations. What? Yes, there's going to be possibilities for new things to happen, right? And all of this comes because we have the Eight of Pentacles right here telling us that yes, indeed, the squirrel is here, telling us to prepare for the future. We want to be prepared no matter what comes. This is the squirrel. Prepare for the future. He likes to squirrel away those, pardon the pun, but he likes to squirrel away all them nuts, right? He's putting food away. He's preparing. He's always getting himself hunting and gathering and taking care of things and making sure there's enough in savings just in case, right? Just in case. Got to have that just in case mentality. So as you enter this situation and everything else along the way, we want you to see their perceptions of things, and maybe that's your solution to dealing with these guys, is to remind them just in case, just in case I have this just in case. Explaining to them that there's always a just in case situation within your requirements for your job, then so be it. Having a little bit of extra anything as opposed to running out of it is awesome, right? So you only get it, so you have it extra, but it's not bad, right? All good. So this is good. I really like the flow, right? It's a good solution. So hang in there, and we will talk next, Leo, about the 19th through the 25th. All right? Thank you.